Hello, my name's Guy Pratt. Welcome to the bass course. I'm going to try and do this without sounding patronising, which is kind of impossible. But I'm a bass player. Just to show I'm not bluffing. I've actually managed to raise a family and pay my rent and mortgage for the last 28 years from playing the bass guitar, so it can be a worthwhile thing. I didn't want to play the bass. When I started playing the bass guitar, when I was 13 years old, basically people became bass players for one reason and one reason only, which was that the band they wanted to be in didn't have one. What happened at the age of 13, I fell in love with rock and roll, the Who in particular, and rock and roll in general, and I begged my parents to get me an electric guitar. My mum very wisely said, well, no, darling, why don't you get a nice Spanish one? It's like, Spanish? Stuff that. I could do that at school. The whole thing, it was the electric bit I was interested in. To be honest, a toaster would have been closer to what I was after than a Spanish guitar. So I settled for the bass, and I stuck at it, and I'm really glad that I did, because there's something very, very rewarding about playing the bass. It's not a particularly ego-led instrument. You're just doing a job. You're making the melody and the rhythm sit together, and it's a great feeling that that it isn't kind of universally acknowledged. It's like if you're doing your job really well as a bass player, it's only you who knows it very often. You're kind of like a great waiter. To be a great waiter, your job is to be invisible, is just to make sure that everything is fabulous. And hopefully I'm going to inspire you to want to play the bass through this set of vignettes, if you will. But it is a fabulously rewarding instrument, and it's a great path to follow. So let's go.